Everyone. Welcome back to my book reviews. Today we are talking about this book right here, Daisy Jones and the Six. Oh my gosh, I could not wait to read this book. I couldn't wait. I had a whole week of books and it was just sitting there in my Audible because guess what? I listened to this book. And you know what? I was watching videos of book reviews because everybody is reviewing this book. And I was like, I don't know what else to give you about it that I haven't heard from 100 people except this one tip. Get the Audible. You will be so happy that you got the Audible. I had the Kindle and the Audible, but the Audible is so much better because it's like listening to a VH1 back in the day when they used to do those VH1 Where Are They Now, or I don't remember what they were called, but you know what I'm talking about, where they would do rock bands and they would talk about from the different band member perspective. That's how this book is, and you've got to listen to it. I beg you, get the Audible, okay? And I did both, and I'm here to tell you it's the Audible, okay? Let me tell you some other things that some people didn't know because of when they put this out and when they put their book reviews out. Reese Witherspoon bought the TV rights. Amazon is doing a 13 episode show. They've bought 13 episodes. I would like to see it be more, but then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how much they could take this, but I can't wait. Oh my God, it's going to be so amazing. I mean, I knew that Reese had picked it as her book of the month club, whatever you want to call it. I knew that she had picked it for that, but I did not know that Amazon had already picked it up. So excited about that. Now, let's just talk a little bit about this book, okay? Because by this time, you've heard so much, okay? We know that there is this like love. I want to say more than one love couple, okay? And I, I didn't watch any reviews. I didn't read anything. I was like, I just want to listen to this on my own. And I'm like listening to it and I'm like, oh my God, this sounds like Fleetwood Mac. And then I watched Taylor be interviewed and she's like, oh, I kind of did it around what I read about Fleetwood Mac and other rock groups. We've got brothers in the Six. Okay, so that's kind of like Van Halen. All those rock groups from the 70s. I mean, why should you read this book? Well, why should you listen to this book? Because you love rock groups from the 70s. You always wanted to know like how they went on tour, how did they get along, it's like sex, drugs, rock and roll. Okay, that's what it is. It's not even that long. It was 9 hours listening. That's not that long. It was easy. So we got Daisy and Billy, aka Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham. That's what I want to call them. Except Stevie Nicks and Lindsey came in to Fleetwood Mac as a couple. So that is a little different. It's not exactly Fleetwood Mac. It really isn't. I mean, but it did remind me of Fleetwood Mac because I'd read so many books on Fleetwood Mac. I think she took a little bit from every rock group from the 70s and just put it into one rock group, okay? Like I said, lots of drugs. And I bet she was light on that. I bet more stuff happened than we even know. But let me give you the beginning, okay? Daisy Jones was born in 1951 and grew up in the Hollywood Hills of Los Angeles, California. I had a heart for Daisy. I loved her so much. I can't even tell you. Like, and she didn't have an easy life, and she wasn't perfect, and you want her, you like root for her and Billy, and I'm not going to give you anything. I don't do giveaways, but you're rooting for them the whole time, even though they're like so messed up. Okay. Like, but it's like, she did such a great job, Taylor. This is the first book that I've read of yours, and I've heard that all your books are this good. And I know you're out there on tour right now. You're busy. You've got Reese, who's now your best friend, right? you got a show. You got Amazon. You got lots of things going on for you. But I wish I could have talked to you when earlier, and just told you how much I loved it. And how amazing, how different. This book is so different. And I love that. I read so many books, and as I'm listening to it, I'm like, brilliant. This is so brilliant, right? I love books that are different. So, anyway, I've already talked. My 5 minutes is more than up. Go get the Audible. I'm putting that Audible link below because I'm telling you that's how you have to do this book. Okay, I do not regret it. I had so much fun, and you will too. So, thanks for watching, everyone. And if you like my book reviews, please hit like, and I'll talk to you.